Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a vast forest, there lived a young girl named Goldilocks. Goldilocks was known for her beautiful golden hair and her curious nature. One bright morning, as she was picking flowers near her home, she wandered deeper and deeper into the forest, chasing after a particularly vibrant butterfly. Before she knew it, she was lost. Goldilocks felt a mix of excitement and fear as she looked around the unfamiliar forest. Just as she was starting to feel a bit scared, she spotted a quaint little cottage nestled among the trees. It looked so inviting that she decided to go closer and take a look. Now, this charming cottage belonged to a family of 3 bears. There was a great big Papa Bear, a middle-sized Mama Bear, and a tiny little baby bear. That very morning, the bears had made a delicious pot of porridge, but it was too hot to eat, so they decided to go for a walk while it cooled down. As soon as the bears left through the back door, Goldilocks, unaware of who lived there, entered through the front door. The first thing that caught her attention was the delightful aroma of the porridge. Her stomach growled with hunger. I could really use a bite to eat, she thought. Goldilocks found 3 bowls of porridge on the kitchen table. First, she tasted the porridge from the great big bowl belonging to Papa Bear. Ouch, she exclaimed. This porridge is too hot. Next, she tried the porridge from the middle-sized bowl belonging to Mama Bear. Yuck, this porridge is too cold, she said with a frown. Finally, she tasted the porridge from the tiny little bowl of Baby Bear. This porridge is just right. She cheered, and she ate up every last bite. With her hunger satisfied, Goldilocks began to explore the cozy cottage. She wandered into the living room and saw 3 chairs. Feeling a bit tired, she decided to sit down. First, she sat in the great big chair of Papa Bear. Oh no, this chair is too hard, she complained. Then, she tried the middle-sized chair of Mama Bear. This chair is too soft, she said, sinking deep into the cushions. Finally, she sat in the tiny little chair of Baby Bear. This chair is just right, she said happily. But just as she settled in, the chair broke into pieces. Feeling even more tired, Goldilocks made her way upstairs to find a place to rest. She entered a bedroom with 3 beds. First, she lay down on the great big bed of Papa Bear. This bed is too hard, she grumbled. Next, she tried the middle-sized bed of Mama Bear. This bed is too soft, she sighed. Finally, she lay down on the tiny little bed of Baby Bear. This bed is just right, she murmured, and in no time, she fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the 3 bears returned home from their walk. They immediately noticed that someone had been inside their cottage. Someone's been eating my porridge, growled Papa Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge too, said Mama Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up, cried Baby Bear. The bears then went to the living room. Someone's been sitting in my chair, rumbled Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair too, said Mama Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair and they've broken it to pieces, wailed Baby Bear. Finally, the bears went upstairs to the bedroom. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, Papa Bear said with a frown. Someone's been sleeping in my bed too, Mama Bear noticed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed and she's still there, Baby Bear exclaimed. Goldilocks awoke with a start to see the 3 bears looking down at her. Terrified, she jumped out of the bed, dashed down the stairs, and ran out of the cottage as fast as her legs could carry her. She didn't stop running until she found her way back home, safe and sound. From that day on, Goldilocks never wandered into the forest alone again. She had learned her lesson about respecting others' belongings and always being mindful of her actions. And the three bears continued to live happily in their cozy little cottage in the forest.